Today, I'm going to be testing out every single credit farming method in Forza Horizon 5 to figure out what is the best way to get credits in Forza Horizon 5. So subscribe and let's get right into it. So we actually have 4 different money-making methods to go over today, but up first we have the glitched custom map, so let's test if those still work. Head over to the Creative Hub, Event Lab, Event Blueprints. Oh, wait, let's see if I still have it favorited. I do, it's this one right here. Okay, now there is the share code, and I'm not entirely sure if this one still works. Because I remember I posted a video on this custom map a while ago, and like half of the comments were telling me it didn't work, half the comments were telling me it worked perfectly fine. And it worked perfectly fine for me every single time. So let's see if it still works. I'm pretty sure the car that I need is the Local Motors Rally Fighter right here, yep. Oh, and there's like a specific method you have to do like as soon as the race starts as well, like you don't just follow the checkpoints. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yeah, okay, I think those are the difficulty and settings that we need. Let's see if I remember how to do the glitch race. Because if this works, it literally gives you like 500k credits, and it gives you a bunch of skill points and also a bunch of wheel spins. So it gives you like literally everything you need, but I think it's over here. Right? Where are the little crates? Where are the crates? Oh, wait, here it is. I found it. So what you gotta do is you gotta push this thingy in. Come on. You wanna get like 2 of your wheels in here, and I think you just hold A, right? Yeah, I'm just holding the handbrake and my car's doing a crazy burn. Like, I'm not even pressing the gas right now. Look at this. My finger is not on the trigger or anything. I'm trying to show it, but yeah, I'm literally just holding handbrake. It's going to give you this weird burnout thingy, and that's how you know you're doing it right. And then the race should just end randomly soon, hopefully. Oh, okay. I think it worked. Let's see. First place, I think that's what it's supposed to say. Okay, let's see what it puts us at. 31,000 XP, that's a lot of XP. So there's one wheel spin, obviously, because it's the wheel spin you get from leveling up. But we were at level 447 before. Let's see what we're at now. 448. Okay, so it literally only gave us 1 level. Oh, and it literally gave us like 80k credits. Okay, the custom map does not work anymore. Wow, that custom map has literally never done me wrong every single time I've tried it in the past. That's the first time it's ever failed me. But let's move on to possibly the most popular way of grinding credits in Forza Horizon 5, and that would be auction house sniping. So to auction house snipe, all you do is head over to the auction house, and you snipe. No, but you look for a car that's pretty rare, that there's only a couple of in the auction house. So let's just try to find one. Oh wow, okay, there's an RS7 for 11 mil. Perfect. Bro, why does my controller always disconnect, bro? Oh my god. Alright, buy was successful. Let's collect that RS7 Sport back. Okay, but I was pretty quiet. Let me explain exactly what I did there. So I just searched the Audi RS7 from 2021 because I know it's a pretty rare car. And I saw that they're all selling for 16 million credits right there. So what I did is went over to max buyout, made it 11 million credits, and there was one right there. And that is essentially how you auction house snipe. You just buy rare cars for cheaper than their average sellout price and sell it for the average sellout price for a profit. So yeah, we just made like 5 million credits right there. Cause yeah, we just bought this for 11 million credits and we're about to sell it for 16 million credits. So there you go. That's basically how you auction house snipe. That was actually a really good example. Just made ourselves 5 million credits. But that is a very expensive car to auction house snipe. You can definitely find cars that are auction house snipeable for like 1 million credits. You do not need to be spending 11 mil. But generally the more that you spend, the higher the profit is. E-tron? Oh, bang! Okay, there's an e-tron for 10 million credits. Once again, it's on the higher end of the auction house sniping. You definitely could find cars for like 1 million. Let's see, but if you do not have legendary tuner status, I'm pretty sure that that is the maximum amount of credits that you can sell the e-tron for. Oh my god, stop disconnecting. Oh my god, stop disconnecting. But if you have something called legendary tuner status, you can sell literally any car in the game for 20 million credits, and let me show you how. This is the best way of making money in the entire game. It is auction house sniping with legendary tuner status. I'll let you know that right now. It is easily the best way of making money in Forza Horizon 5 if you have legendary tuner status though, but it's really hard to get it because you have to sell 50,000 tunes in order to get legendary tuner status. So it takes a while, but once you're there, then it's just infinite money. As you can see, we just put a random upgrade on this Audi e-tron GT, and obviously you saw before that we can only sell it for 10 million credits before we put that upgrade on the car. But we just put an upgrade on that Audi RS e-tron GT, and now, as you can see, because we have legendary tuner status, and I put an upgrade on it, bang, 20 million credits. And that is why legendary tuner status is the best way of making money in Forza Horizon 5. Legendary tuner status plus auction house sniping. But I'm going to move on to the third method of getting credits in Forza Horizon 5, and this is actually the best method for beginners. So if you do not have a lot of startup money in Forza Horizon 5, say you only have like 200k in your bank account in Forza Horizon 5, what you would do, I call this the Diablo GTR slash Hoonigan Twerk Stallion method. Yeah, that's the name of the car. Don't ask questions. You'll see in a minute. But if you only had, say, 200,000 credits in your bank account in Forza Horizon 5, I would recommend you get over to Lamborghini, purchase yourself a Lamborghini Diablo SV for 174,000 credits. Bang, just bought one. And then once you are in your Lamborghini Diablo GTR, head over to Upgrades and Tuning, Car Mastery, and what you are going to do is get this perk right here. A new 1999 Lamborghini Diablo GTR is added to your garage. So for 174,000 credits and 64 skill points, you get yourself a Lamborghini Diablo GTR. And you need to do literally nothing else but go to the auction house to start auction. Lamborghini. Head over to your Diablo GTR. Let's see which one says new on it. This one says new. This is our new Diablo GTR that we just spent like 100k on. And then bang, there's 2.6 million credits for you. So you spent not even 200k and you're making like 2.6 mil. But it gets even better than the Diablo GTR for this exact method. There is a way better car to do it on. And that car you are actually going to need to get from the auction house and not the auto show. And that car is the Mazda RX-7 from 1990. This one right here, the Savannah RX-7. It is the FC RX-7. So let's say you only had 200,000 credits and you just sold a Lamborghini Diablo GTR for 2.6 million credits or whatever. So now you're at around 3 million credits. And then you can buy yourself a Savannah Mazda RX-7. And also a side note, because you are getting this car off of the auction house, the Creative Hub could already be filled out on the car. So then you could literally, so then there's a small chance that you just wasted your credits. I mean, you could just resell the car afterwards anyways. I would recommend that. Yeah, the mastery could be filled out on this car already. So the car that you're going to get out of the mastery to sell for profit could just be gone already. But there is a way around that works literally 99% of the time, and that's just checking the seller's level. If they're below level 50, you're good. If they're not, don't buy from them, because the mastery is probably going to be filled out. Also, a heads up, a little star next to their name means like 200 or 300 levels. So this guy's not level 30, he's level 330 or 230. So we're not going to buy from him. Only someone who's below level 50, I would say. Okay, this guy's level 97, but he's literally the only person who didn't have a prestige that I saw so far. So we're just going to buy from him and hope that the other Mazda RX-7 is still in this one's car mastery. This is literally the Diablo GTR method, but like 10 times better, like 10 times better profit, but it also costs like 10 times more startup value. But yeah, we just got a Savannah RX-7, so let's head into that car. Upgrades and tuning, car mastery. Oh, nice, it's not filled out. Okay, so for this one it cost, let's see, 1, 4, 9, 59 skill points for the Hoonigan Mazda RX-7 Twerk Stallion. So this one did cost you about 3 million credits, but you can literally just sell this FC RX-7 on the auction house after you get the Twerk Stallion out of its car mastery. So it's not even startup cost, it literally is just the skill points you're spending on the Twerk Stallion RX-7. You just need to have 3 million credits in your account so that you can buy the RX-7 and then sell it again. So if you go to the auction house, head over to Hoonigan. This one's not in Mazda. Heads up. But yeah, just a heads up, it's not in Mazda, it's in Hoonigan. And here we go. RX-7 Twerk Stallion. Let's see how much we can sell this one for. 7.5 million credits. And yeah, you can repeat this literally infinitely. Oh, another good way to make money that I completely forgot about. Literally just start making some tunes and start making some liveries. And you get, look at all these credits. This is just passive income in Forza. Like, I do absolutely nothing to get this money in Forza. But there is a method for, like, actually getting your tunes to sell and your liveries to sell. So let's collect these credits and go over that. So really, the best way to get your tunes to sell is head over to the festival playlist. And you're going to wait for a new car to come out in Forza Horizon 5. This is the absolute best way to get your tunes to sell. You're going to wait for a new car to come out in Forza Horizon 5. Like, for example, let's say that the Toyota GR6 is coming out for the first time, which it's not, obviously. You just grind these challenges over here to get the new car that just came out. And then you're going to learn to make a drift tune, learn to make a rally tune, learn to make a drag racing tune, a top speed tune, a grip, like circuit racing tune, you know, just make a bunch of tunes for every single new car that comes out in Forza Horizon 5, and your tunes will sell in no time. And not only will you be making money off your tunes, you'll be getting closer to legendary tuner status, which is just infinite money. Like, you've just completed the game at that point. But yeah, that was essentially every single good money making method in Forza Horizon 5, all tested, and we have now determined that the best way of making money is definitely legendary tuner status with auction house sniping. But if you do not have legendary tuner status, then it's definitely the Diablo GTR method slash the Hoonigan Torque Stallion method. But yeah, that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which method you use for making credits in the comments down below. I'm actually pretty curious. But subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.